okay, so your content, right? You post like I've got mad respect for your content. You post your
Thank you.
lifestyles, discipline. I'm locked in, this and that. Do people come? I get this all the time. Like people are telling me to live my life, coming at me if I'm staying in or this and that. Like, do you experience that at all? Do you get that?
I do. I do.
Does it
But like I said, does it say it again?
does it ever affect you?
No, I wouldn't say so. Like I said, I found my balance now, and maybe on social media, I they see me as this perfect, like I'm waking up every day at 5:30 a.m. I like waking up early, but I take my time and I go out once in a while, like we said. Um, but yeah, I'm not super strict as I seem to be on social media, I think. Um, but I try to stick with that lifestyle because I notice that when I'm hard, when I'm on that diet, when I'm in that workout regimen, and I'm doing things that'll lead me towards success, then I'm doing very well, and I feel good, and I got to keep going. Um, so I try to implement that in my social media, and so other people could see that and take inspiration from that.
Okay. What about okay, so content. What compelled you to post to click upload the first time?
Yeah, so we'll go into my content journey. So I think it did start freshman year. Freshman year, um, towards the end, I sort of got into running a little bit
Okay.
because I told myself that I got to do things that I don't want to do, to make it that much easier. And so I went running. I just started running. And when I make it to the beach and I take out the phone and I lip sync to a Lana Del Rey song, and that I love Lana Del Rey. That's one of my favorite artists. She's great. But I realized that that's not going to get me anywhere. That's not going to get someone else anywhere. Now the videos did great. It was more of an egotistical thing.
Hmm.
I'm all sweaty, whatever, guy with his shirt off, who, whatever, and that got me 10,000 followers maybe. And then I wiped all those videos because it wasn't helping anybody, wasn't helping me. And I said, I need to provide value. I need to find purpose, right? And so I took the phone, went on a run, and started posting motivational content. Motivational, giving advice, giving inspiration from the things that I've learned through my journey, through my father, through my parents, through my coaches. And people seemed to like that. And it made me feel good because I was helping the next person. And the best feeling in the world, the money's great from the social media thing, but it's when people come up to you and they say, watching your video inspired me to get out of bed today at 6 a.m. and go to the gym for the first time in 2 years. I've had that help. I've had that happen so many times, so many times. I even have parents. I'm shopping at the grocery store, and this 50-year-old woman comes up to me and says, "Hey, my family loves your videos. My son went to FAU because of your video.
Wow.
That's awesome to me. That really makes me feel great." And so that's really why I do it.
If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Somewhere on the screen should direct you to somewhere else in our channel. But as always, believe foolishly.